Batangas Province, home of delectable cuisines, domicile of dashing men and beautiful women, cradle of noble heroes and brilliant statesmen, haven for tourists and visitors, site of nature's wonders, rich culture and traditions, abode of sprawling expansive and pristine beaches and resort, seat of the religious faith, majestic and revered churches, supply base of power and energy, location of ecozones and major businesses, and a rich investment hub. All this we offer in a rich Batangas. Located in the island of Luzon and strategically positioned within the growth area of the Calabarzon region, is accessible through good roads from Manila by way of Cavite via Tagaytay City on the northwest side, Laguna via Calamba, Santo Tomas boundary on the northeast, from Quezon Province by way of two entrances passing the boundaries of San Antonio and Padre Garcia and Candelaria and San Juan on the east. Similarly, the existence of Southern Tagalog Arterial Road or STAR, Alabang-Calamba Santo Tomas Expressway or ACTEX, and the opening of Kaibiyang Tunnel in Nasugbu makes the travel to the province easier and more accessible. Similarly, Batangas is also accessible to the island provinces, particularly the Oriental and Occidental Mindoro and Romblon. It will pass the 127-kilometer shoreline mainly through the Batangas International Port at Santa Clara, Batangas City. The province is composed of 31 municipalities and 3 component cities with 1,078 barangays and politically subdivided into 6 congressional districts, namely for District 1, Calatagan, Nasugbu, Lian, Tuwi, Balayan, Calaca, Lemery, and Taal. For District 2, San Luis, Mabini, Tingloy, Bawan, San Pascual, and Lobo. For District 3, Agoncillo, San Nicolas, Santa Teresita, Alitagtag, Cuenca, Mataas na Kahoy, Balete, Malvar, Tanawan City, Talisay, Laurel, and Santo Tomas. For District 4, Padre Garcia, San Juan, San Jose, Ibaan, Rosario, and Taysan. For District 5, Batangas City. And for District 6, Lipa City. At present, the provincial government of Batangas, through the Honorable Governor Hermilando I. Mandanas, is working in close coordination with several government departments and agencies, and enjoins the private sector in conceptualizing and accelerating infrastructure development projects that will help strengthen economic competitiveness and enhance business climate in the province. Infrastructure development in the province is necessary in order to allow production, consumption, and service activities to take place. It is the physical entity that enables economic processes, supports and guides urban and rural development, and integrates the various communities and barangays, municipalities, cities, and provinces. The transport subsector provides the vital link between people, products, and services. An integrated and efficient transport system connects the various growth centers and makes easier market accessibility to support the province development. Among the strategies or projects under this subsector are: the South Railway Line involves the rehabilitation of the 51-kilometer railway line from Calamba City, Laguna to Batangas City into a modern, convenient, and fast rail transport system for passengers and cargoes. This proposed project will provide a modern fast rail facility for commuter and container traffic in Metro Manila's southern corridor between Metro Manila, other provinces, and the Port of Batangas. The Calabarzon International Airport and Free Trade Zone. The project would transform Fernando Air Base in Lipa City into a modern airport for joint civil and military use. Facilities would cater for passengers, cargo, and general aviation while maintaining the Philippine Air Force training role. Conversion of the Fernando Air Base into a dual-use airport serving the southern Tagalog region and subsidiary airport to the Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila, and the development of a 1,500-hectare area contiguous to the FAB into a dynamic zone through private sector initiative. Batangas Port Development Project Phases 3 and 4. This involves the strengthening, acceleration of the Batangas Port service facilities to meet the growing needs for passengers and container cargoes. BIP shall function as the base port for trade with Mindoro Island and gateway for domestic roll-on, roll-off vessels and passenger transport, and as supplement to the Manila ports in accommodating cargoes that exceeded its capacity. The port has potential for deep draft seaport development without breakwaters. It will function to cope with the increasing demands and as gate port in assisting the progress in Calabarzon region. Land acquisition, development, management, and operation of the Batangas Port Development Project Phases 3 and 4 into an export processing and free trade zone. BPDP Phase 3 and Phase 4 have a total area of approximately 30 hectares and 100 hectares respectively. Evolved on the provincial government's desire to address the socio-economic issues as a result of the Batangas Port development that began in June 1994. To assist and help provide livelihood opportunities to Batangueños, concept formulation and eventually the construction and establishment of BPLC was made. The project's objective is to have a profitable utilization of the existing facility that will serve a three-pronged benefits of providing support to the tourism industry, assist the economic activities and earning capacities of the target beneficiaries, job availability, and employment opportunities. Its operationalization is expected to enhance economic activity and serve as springboard for promotion and investment while generally contributing to the socio-economic upliftment, generate income and employment. Rehabilitation, management, and operation of the Batangas Port Livelihood Center or BPLC, a 3-story commercial building with roof deck located at the Phase 1 of the Batangas Port in Santa Clara, Batangas City. BPLC has a total floor area of 19,028 square meters, more or less, built on a 2-hectare property leased to the provincial government of Batangas until 2028. The Batangas Strategic Food Exchange Project or Regional Food Terminal, with the intent of upgrading agriculture and fisheries in the province, enhance its economic activities, and strengthen its role as one of the regional commercial and industrial centers of the country. The provincial government of Batangas, under the present administration, aims to bring anew the project concept for the establishment of Regional Food Terminal, Strategic Food and Commodity Exchange Project of 2002. The concept expressed the willingness of the province to host the regional food terminal, where not only the Batangueño agricultural producers and entrepreneurs will be the beneficiary, but also the Calabarzon region and other nearby provinces. The project involves the development, management, and operation of the 29-hectare government property located along the Batangas Bay in Barangay Santa Rita, Aplaya, Batangas City, into a food terminal complex in line with the regional agro-industrial modernization of the Calabarzon region. Another tourism-related project is the proposed convention center in Barangay Imelda, San Juan, Batangas. Likewise, the development, management, and operation of a commercial center and construction of residential units for employees of the provincial government of Batangas within the 14-hectare Batangas Provincial Sports Complex in Santa Rita, Calzada, Batangas City is another proposed project. The following are some of the proposed infrastructure development projects. Proposed construction of access road traversing Barangay Libho, Wawa, Kuta, and Santa Clara, Batangas City. Proposed bypass road Balagtas, Batangas City to Manghinaw, Bawan. Proposed road widening in Barangay Bolbok, Batangas City to Bawan. Proposed Star Tollway interchange in Barangay Tingga to Barangay Pinamukan, Batangas City. proposed diversion road and acquisition of right-of-way in Lipa City, Padre Garcia Road. Proposed Batangas City, Caltex, Bawan Diversion Road. The interdependent relationships of the Metro Batangas Urban Growth Center, Metro Lipa Urban Growth Corridor, and agro-tourism clusters of all component cities and municipalities shall be strengthened in order to balance the overall development of the province. Primarily, agricultural production, proper land utilization, and development of investment-friendly environment will all be considered. With the aid of good infrastructure, sustained economic progress, intensive development, facilitation of social services, all for the benefit of the Batangueños and the Filipinos as a whole will be realized. A richer Batangas, a richer Philippines, mabuhay!